Welcome to a brand new episode of the Post Game. I'm your host, Davion. Today we are back with our Beyond the Blues series. Today we're going to be talking about transfer news based around Chelsea FC. I think there is a transfer ban incoming for Chelsea if we don't start selling players here soon. I want to talk about some of the players I think we should be selling and sending out on loan and all that stuff. But for the most part, right now, it does not look great that, a transfer ban is inevitable. But regardless, if you have anything to say, leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I would love to see what you guys have to say about the state of Chelsea FC, especially their transfers right now. But first off, Pedro Neto has signed with Chelsea FC from Wolves for about, I think it was $60 million, something like that. 60 million pounds, convert that, whatever. I think that's a big signing for Chelsea. I think especially with Mudryk playing awful in the preseason and him probably needing a loan out this season to become better, because right now he just didn't look that he does not look good. He just looked very, very bad in the preseason, very poor in the preseason. So I think Pedro Neto is a great sign for Chelsea. I think he's great. He's going to be great for set pieces, which I think is a big problem for us. I mean, Sterling hits them these days, and they're always so awful. But I'm excited to see what he can bring to the team, and I think he should be in the first team. I think over the next couple of days, because I think the first game is the 15th, 16th. I think it's next Saturday is the first game of the season. Regardless, I think we need to start with a full strength squad. I saw today, I'm going to jump around a little bit. I saw today that Reece James picked up a little hamstring injury. Not the best news to get out. Thankfully, he's not playing for the first 4 weeks, 4 weeks in the Premier League, so that's fine. And Gusto has been class, so it's a good shoe-in. But yeah, back to Pedro Neto, absolutely class player. $60 million from Wolves. I think it's a pretty good signing for us. Especially he can play left mid or left wing, left mid, right wing, right mid, central striker. Does not matter. He can play all over the field. So great signing for us. Look to see what happens there more. And Conor Gallagher sold to Atletico Madrid for $40 million. I think that was very inevitable. I think with the system that Pochettino was running last season with Connor starting, with Enzo starting, and with Caicedo starting. I mean, when you put three players who are all sixes or CDMs in playing style, when you put all three of them on the field at the same time, it becomes a problem. Especially when you leave players like especially when you just put Connor up the field like at right or left mid, which is just not how it works, not how he works. So I think I'm happy with the sell. I think he's not in the Premier League. He didn't go to Tottenham. He's just gone, and I think I'm more than happy with that sell. I think I wanted him gone personally, and I'm very glad that we got him gone. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens. Atletico Madrid this season, they just went and picked up Julian Alvarez from City as well. So not bad pickups whatsoever. Philip Jorgensen is to sign $30 million to Chelsea from Villarreal. That's a good pickup. Well, actually, let me phrase that. I don't know if that's a good pickup or not. I think he fits the playing style that Maresca wants, but another keeper does not make sense to me. We now have Petrovic, Roberto Silva or Sanchez, now Jorgensen. We also signed two other keepers today. Gink's goalkeeper, Mike Pander, for $20 million. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, what is the end goal here? Because are you going to keep Petrovic, sell him, or loan him out? Are you going to keep Robert Sanchez, sell him, or loan him out? Obviously, Jorgensen is the starting goalkeeper that he wants. So we just have to figure. I don't know what he wants, and it's confusing me. And we're signing so many players that like we are trying to absorb a transfer ban, and that's okay. I mean, we have a lot of players in the squad right now. I think we're sitting on like 40 something players in the first team, and so I expect a lot of I expect a lot of players to be sold before the first game of the season. I expect a lot of players to be sent out on loan for the first game of the season. I would say well, actually I'll talk about that in a second, but yeah, Jorgensen is now a Chelsea keeper. He played a little bit in the preseason. He played against his first game was against Club America, where he made some saves, played well. I mean, first game you can't really talk much about that. And then he played against City as well here in Charlotte. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from him, but we'll have to wait and see. Alfie Gilchrist on loan, Sheffield United. He actually started for their first match of the Premier League yesterday or whatever day y'all are watching this. He was in their first team. I think he started as well. So big up him. I'm glad he started at center back. Good for him for finally we can finally do something with his talent instead of just sitting it and drying it away on the bench. I hate when we just have players sitting on the bench not getting productive minutes, especially in their youth. So it's more the more and more players that we get on and on loan and get moving. That'd be the great. That's the best. Um, Suma, I don't know his name. He signed. He was on loan from Atletico Madrid, who is his parent company or his parent club was Atletico Madrid. He was on loan. He's a striker. Um, Picked him up, Sammy or Samu Omadiana. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. Signed him for $35 million. Don't know anything about the kid. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. Just check the stats out. Not much to really go home about. I mean, I think he played 30 games with only 8 goals, 1 assist. To me, this is an interesting buy. I mean, he's 6'4", about 200 pounds. He's 20 years old. But, like, if we wanted to go pick up Victor Osimhen, who truly wants to be a Chelsea player this season, why go pick this guy up? Osimhen's there. I know Osimhen does not want to lower his pay, and that's a big driving factor right now. But like if we wanted to go pick up Victor Osimhen, which we're the only club who's really going after him right now, and he would have worked perfectly in the team, then why go pick this kid up? I just don't understand. To me, it just doesn't make sense at all. And so I'm interested to see what the understanding about why he got signed is. But regardless, I don't get paid the big bucks to pay attention or to pay attention to Chelsea or know what they want to do. So who knows? But I want to talk about some players who I can see leaving over the next couple of days. I think Trevor Chalobah, even though he's being kicked out of the club, which I hate so much that he's being kicked out of the club. I prefer Trevor Chalobah to Badia Shield. I don't personally think Badia Shield's incredible, but he's played well. But I love Trevor Chalobah. I think the thing is that he's very young, and I don't think Enzo Maresca wants a very young center back or outside back, as in his talents, because he's truly like just kicked him out of the first team, kicked him out of the club, and I just hate to see it. So I could see him being sold or sent on loan over the next couple of days. Kepa hopefully should be off the books here in a couple of days. David Fafana, he should be on his way out as well. I think he's going to be a permanent transfer gone. I think, listen, you look at it. Are we going to sell Ben Chilwell? Because I think, what's his face? Kukurea is the guy in the number one position to hold that left back position. Do we sell Ben Chilwell? I don't know. I personally wouldn't, because a backup left back would be good. But who knows? Who knows what happens with Chelsea and if they will sell him or not. Lukaku hopefully finally is going to get off the books to go to Napoli with Antonio Conte over hopefully soon. I just don't understand how these deals are still not done. Mudryk, like I said, can be sent out on loan. I think that's a no-brainer. I'm hearing that Noni Madueke could be sold as well. I don't think we sell Noni. I think we keep Noni on the right side because we need him on the right. I think we send Mikhailo Mudryk out on loan because that's what he needs, I think. And I think right now he's just not been good. And I think we sell Sterling. I heard he's been in talks to go to Juventus. Who knows what's going to happen. I hope he's gone. He's just not there. He's past his prime. He just isn't good enough, personally, in my opinion. But, regardless of what I have to say, I think right now we are at a place where we need to start figuring out what the starting 11 is going to be. And I'm going to do a video on our starting 11 before, we play. But, yeah, regardless, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about these transfers. Let me know how do you see our club over the next couple of weeks before the first game against Manchester City. And let me know how you think our preseason was. I didn't think it was the best preseason ever. Honestly, thought it was the complete opposite. Not the best, honestly. But you live and you learn. We'll have to wait and see what it looks like. But yeah, anyway, I've been your host, Davion. This has been the post game. Peace.